Hey audience, Enray here. Back in my day, people had to be tough to survive. We had to walk 6 kilometers uphill every single day, bare feet in the snow to get to work. Nowadays, there are cars and the internet and no one even knows how to do things by themselves anymore. And okay boomer, is a catchphrase that is trending on social media nowadays. It is commonly used to dismiss or mock attitudes stereotypically attributed to the baby boomer generation. But what is a baby boomer? Thankfully, a baby boomer is nothing as what it sounds. Otherwise, we would have 6 million infant exploders here in Canada. The word baby boomer was coined in the post-war era of 1946 to 1964. And the generation was named so because there was a dramatic increase, roughly 1.5 million extra babies that were born in this time period. You could say that the population number exploded or boomed. People born in this era are often stereotyped as stubborn and enjoy criticizing the youth's taste in music or how they cannot live without their technologies and all that fancy stuff. But society and technology has changed a lot through the years. We went from the first flight in 1903 to being able to put a man on the moon 60 years later. But there's one thing that has never changed, and that is the fear of change itself. There even is a term for it, named Juvenoia, the fear of the direction that society is changing in. But why? Why do us, an animal of change, fear the changes that happen to our society? Well, the answer may lie in our genetics. When someone grows up and has children, that means they are biologically successful, and the way they were raised were good enough, and any deviations might lead to some problems. With all these new technology that surround us, well, they're new and we don't know what impact they might have on our offspring. Let's read a quote from the Journal of Education in 1907. Our modern family gathering, each silent with their head buried in a magazine. Sounds familiar, doesn't it? As you can see, boomers were also once criticized by their elders as well, and their elders were too. They must have all thought that their elders were being just picky or annoying, but I think that's poetic. People just want the best for their children, but by doing so, as Obi-Wan Kenobi put it, you have become the very thing you swore to destroy. I believe that as long as we try to think what others might be going through, or realize how much society has changed, we can jam